Help arrived not as a grand rescue, but as a figure leaning on a staff and a soft voice. The roadside herder had a face that knew long evenings and open skies. He did not ask why. He asked if she had water, and then if she was cold. He offered to guide her to a nearby hut where the storm would pass. In that close, ordinary way, he unwound the tightness in her shoulders. He listened when she spoke in fragments, when she showed him the corner of the photograph and said, "I'm looking for this." He did not need to understand all of it. He merely walked with her until the night untied itself. Morning smelled of salt. The road opened at last, and the river widened and met the sea like two hands easing apart. Fishermen moved like careful geometry along the quay. Naya stepped off the bus onto a dust-swept harbour, the sea bright enough to hurt the eyes for a moment. She walked among crates and nets and the steady business of mornings, and then, as if the world were finishing a sentence it had begun somewhere else, she saw the woman. She was older than the child in the photograph, of course. Lines marked things like weather and laughter in equal measure. But the scar was where it had been, a pale curve in the eyebrow that made the face familiar in a way that almost knocked the wind out of Nia. The woman looked up from a knot she was tying in a net and met Nia's glance. For a second, there was only the photograph between them, a bridge made of paper and time. "You came," the woman said, and her voice was simple, like nets and shore and small, firm things.